Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the January monthly tournament here at Grey Ogre Games. It's part of our Grey Ogre Games Invitationals for 2018. If you haven't, we've made some changes between 2017 and 2018, so do check out our website, greyogregames.com, for all the changes. And we also got a video on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/greyogregames. Anyway, we're watching the quarterfinals. We're in the top 8. My name is Mick. I'm one of your hosts tonight. Joshua is supposed to be joining me because Joshua lose. We're watching a match here between David Tan and Jason Chen. And so, whoa! What is Looney doing here? Random, a wild Looney has appeared. Anyway, I believe David should be running Madhu Pyromancer. Done pretty well so far. He's been running this deck really well. And Jason, I'm not quite sure what he's running. Looks like humans? Looks like humans. Or maybe just like Ban Nightfall? Maybe? Looks like it. But he's got the oh, I thought that was the Cavern of Souls. Sorry. So this is Ban Nightfall. Alright. Most likely. Or at least like some, Ban Nightfall. We see Night of Reliquary. But I don't see the retreat to Coral Helm though. That's a bit misleading. Alright, Jason here gonna bolt himself just to get a hit with the lance. Looks for a Temple Garden. And trying to sneak in a little snack there. Noble Hierarch is the play. And David just happily bolts the Noble Hierarch. David here struggling with the sweets. Yeah. Oh, Looney came by and like gave out sweets to everyone. That's cool. That's very nice. So yeah, the struggle is real. But anyway, David here staring down Jason's board, and I guess he kind of knows what's happening since he saw 2 Misty Rainforests and Voice of Resurgence. No very effective way to deal with it. Oh, sorry, David's not running Madhu Pyromancer. It looks like he's running Jan, maybe? Savior says David plays a candy on turn 1 before bolting. Yeah, but turn 2, yeah. So he's running Jan. Not running the Madhu Pyromancer deck. I like that deck a lot. I like, Madhu Pyromancer is such a weird, wacky deck. But it works. It's crazy that it works. Anyway, Dark Confidant. And Jason should be, replying to that sometime soon. Kelvin87 saying Bedlam Value Tower. Yeah, Bedlam Reveler is such a good card. Like, it's so unassuming, right? Bedlam Reveler, like it's an amazing card. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna swing in for 3. Obviously, David's not gonna be blocking with his guy. It just passes the turn. Second Voice of Resurgence. Liliana gonna deal David some points of damage. Fatal Push is a very good draw for David. Dim Sum Boy X saying David deck got muscle. Not quite sure what you're referring to, but I guess it has muscle. Who knows? Yeah, the Dark Confidant probably going to be blocking this turn. So he gets a bit of value from the... ooh. A little bit of value from the Fatal Push. But Jason here goes for a Collected Company. What does he see? Not very impressive. Really not very impressive. So he does get a Knight of the Reliquary. Oh, wow. I did not see that last card. So Tyler Striker and a Knight of Reliquary. Pretty good, I might add. Pretty decent. Oh, Dinsoy Boy X is asking muscle as in finisher. In this deck, well, it's a Tarmogoyf or the Scavenging Ooze or, you know, a whole bunch of other cards. It does trade off with one of the Voices of Resurgence. He's going to Fatal Push. Jason forgets about his token, does he? Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, Jason forgot about his token trigger. Oh, no. Yeah, so that's a miss trigger. And the Liliana. Oh, wow. Kolaghan's Command. Deal 2 damage. Discard a card. And just passes the turn. While David here, you know, starting to get control of this. Oh, he pushed on his turn. Oh, sorry. No, I thought he laid the... He didn't push on his turn. He pushed on end step, right? Because he laid the Ravaging Ravine on his turn. He didn't have a second green source, so he played the Raging Ravine on his turn. Which means that he fatal pushed the previous turn because he played Kolaghan's Command next turn. Okay, Dark Confidant. Dark Confidant, strangely odd draw. Okay. Collector Company here. Hopefully for a double Reflector Mage. There we see the Coral Helm. Reflector Mage. Gonna push back. Scavenging Ooze. Savior asking from Voice's ability. Yeah, from Voice's ability. Because David cast the Fatal Push at end step, killing off the Nightfall or the Knight of the Reliquary. So Jason there forgot about his second, forgot about the other token. This it would have changed the game completely. This other token would now be, both of them would be 5/5s at this point. So yeah. And David just, you know, obviously has no, you know, you don't need to remind your opponent about their triggers, except when it's detrimental to them. So okay, David here can go for a bit of a risky play. He can block the Yep. Yeah. Okay, so Jason handily takes that game. Activating right at the end, activating the Gavany Township makes his board humongous. And no way David is coming back from that. That's going to be a tough game to win. So yeah. Anyway, for those of you who are just joining us, you're watching the stream of the monthly tournament. Every month we're going to have a tournament where players can earn QP and get select invites to the seasonal qualifiers every 3 months. Are you here to cast?
Yeah, I thought Nat
Oh,
was
okay.
Sorry.
What happened? So you spoke to Nat and then you realized, oh, you're here. I'm talking to you. Then
Yeah.
who's
No,
casting
I saw
with
him
me?
writing some stuff then. I
Hey,
thought you were
wait.
casting.
You left me to die.
I'm sure you held the fort long enough.
Yeah, it's like,
It's okay, reinforcements have arrived. My
all
mic
right. Yeah, your mic's on. Your
Okay.
mic's on. Yes, if you're just joining us, you're watching the January monthly tournament here at Grail Games. My name is Mick. I'm one of your hosts. Alongside the Burn player.
Yes.
No, but you're not the original Burn player though.
Then who is the original one?
Felix,
I mean, yeah, but
Felix like Burn Xiao.
but he's not
like,
here. He's not here.
He's not here.
So I take the mantle.
Oh no. Felix is Hamburglar.
What is that? Oh, right.
Okay, yeah.
He looks like the Hamburglar.
Also that. Anyway, yeah. The
Number
the
9. Number 9.
Number 9, yeah, number 9 seed. Number 9 seed, Joshua Tat.
So this
How's
is.
it like to just make it into number 9? Actually, a lot of tournaments I make it to like number 9. I'm like, wow. If
It's okay.
only
That's life. That's life. Somebody.
if only my first
somebody
opponent
has,
did not.
Somebody has to be number 9, right?
That's true. It's like if only my first opponent did not, go out in a blaze of glory.
Yeah, I know, right?
Shit. Here we are.
This is the Bun Nightfall versus Jun matchup. Watching
Yeah.
at the table there.
It I don't know, who do you think is more favored? I'm definitely on the side of the Nightfall deck to be more favored in this matchup.
Well, I mean, it really depends on the draw. If David can get his removal, these cards going, I wouldn't see why he wouldn't be able to. But then again, one collector company can
Exactly,
bring
like
you back into the game.
only Thoughtseize hits the collector company. Inquisition of Kozilek just doesn't. If you're running collective brutality,
Mhm.
or we saw a damnation on David's side of the board.
Yeah, so that's how the Jun player would typically get back into the game with a damnation, as well as Kolaghan's command. Like these 2-for-1s, you really need those to get going. Like 1-for-1s, I mean, it will delay the game a bit, but
And then when your opponent tries to pressure you a little bit more, goes a little bit overboard, and then you slam the damnation, and it's like your
Yeah.
opponent is sad face. Well, that's one way where the Jun deck gets in. But nowadays I feel like Jun is just very
okay.
yeah, it's just okay.
I mean, it's been
not-
there since.
It's
It's been
okay.
okay for a very long time.
Yeah. It's Kelvin saying the table is crooked. I know, Kelvin, but I can't help to do anything.
OCD triggered.
Yeah, I know. I see it too. I get very
when I was watching the
upset.
stream, sometimes I make the table is crooked, but I know you can't do anything.
make tables crooked. I know. In between rounds, the table shifts around, which is really annoying. Okay, how about this? We have a link in our Facebook, not our Facebook, our Twitch channel, twitch.tv/GreyOgreGames. Look in the description. There's a link. There should be like a PayPal link there somewhere. And if you want to donate, do donate to the stream. Yeah.
Are you Twitch partners yet?
Yes. Yeah, we're Twitch partners.
Oh, Twitch partners now?
Yeah, so you can also subscribe to the stream if
Oh,
you want.
nice.
$4.99. I don't know. I don't know how the subscription
On
works.
my,
honestly.
I don't know what it called, the pips, is it? I can donate those
Yep.
to the Grey channel now.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
a Twitch Prime.
Oh, your Twitch Prime.
Twitch Prime,
Thing? Oh,
yeah.
wow! So you got like Amazon Prime.
Yeah, I got Amazon because there was a deal for like I don't know how much a month. Then
Oh.
it gave you like Amazon Video and Twitch Prime and a variety of things. So I thought not bad.
What's in Amazon Video though? What's in
Movies
Amazon?
and shows, but there's not many shows, so I mostly watch it for the movies.
Okay.
There's some
alright.
movies there, so I don't have to
Good
do
movies, bad
illegal.
movies.
I mean, it's a spectrum. Okay, it's turn 2 and it's a turn 2 Dark Confidant.
Who cares? Nobody's watching.
There's
I'm not
23 people.
Okay, that's okay, fine.
Entertain.
So since when will you talk about the game? Like this is just our monthly. This is
Yeah.
our, like
Maybe tomorrow?
tomorrow. No, yeah. Unfortunately, you're not going to be casting tomorrow.
Oh, that's sad.
I can feel the sore throat coming on.
Oh no. Is there any backup? No.
Nope.
So you won't see any spicy
The new deck tech. I don't know.
standard decks?
Yeah, last week last week I was kind of dying. I came down to shop like 5 days, 5 out of the 7 days.
Whoa.
All of them to create content. That was last week, yeah. The invitation was last
Oh,
week.
yeah,
So
okay,
Monday,
yeah.
Monday I went to go interview Lun Yi.
Uh-huh.
Churn that video out. Wednesday was modern. Thursday went to do the drafting.
Oh, yes.
The drafting video.
player draft.
Yeah, that was fun. Then Friday was Final Fantasy.
You casted it as well.
Yeah. And Saturday was a break, and then Sunday was
So hardworking.
so yeah. Too much.
Too much.
I give too much.
Oh, he flipped the damnation. It's a sign of things to come.
Ouch. That's 4 points of damage, man. That's like no joke. Okay, Formula Mage gonna take away your blue sauce.
Blue
Can't
and
do
white
anything,
sauce.
yeah. Blue and white sauce, yeah. Can't do anything. Jason here trying to play around. I'm guessing a Blood Moon. But I still like Jason's chances, even though his hand here kind of stings.
I mean, he has a bird,
And he's got bird, yeah.
and I think he has a fetch land. Is that I can't really see, but it seems like he has a fetch land.
So the choice is now, do I go for a second Voice of Resurgence, right?
Yeah, I mean the two Voice of Resurgence earlier, like in the previous game, set David back. It was quite tough to fight
Yeah.
through to. And
But-
when he flipped the Tireless Tracker and the Knight, it was even more troublesome threats to deal with.
Yeah. I think here you go Birds of Paradise.
Oh, he's just gonna go for the voice.
Oh, he's gonna go for a second voice.
Is he gonna attack? He's probably gonna trade. Yeah.
I would have not attacked. I would have let David, go to, draw the extra card, possibly
Take
deal
more
himself
damage,
like
yeah.
a lot more damage. He has to find a way to get rid of his own.
Yeah, but he has a damnation in
see.
hand, so he probably like untap with damnation.
He'll
but
untap
then-
a damnation, fine.
But then you will leave 2 tokens, right?
Correct. And then that becomes very problematic for David. So now David is going to go Scavenging Ooze and pass the turn.
Probably leaving out maybe Fatal Push or Bolt.
Yep.
But there's a voice, so it's even more.
Not worth it, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. It's probably gonna offer up another trade, and then damnation the turn after.
Nah, he doesn't have to offer up a trade. He can just cast a birds.
Attack with the. No, don't.
Whoa.
Oh, he just eats it.
Okay. Alright.
I don't know. Would you have traded for the voice?
Yeah. I know that I'm going to be playing Damnation sometime soon.
But this says to me that he won't be casting damnation the turn after. Right?
Most likely won't, yeah. But he'll keep it back on defense so that he can gain some life off of the Scavenging Ooze. Wow, but David here quite in
Yeah,
quite
it's
a
kinda
tight
back
spot.
foot.
Like
If he flips another 4, another
If
4
they-
casting
yeah,
cards,
it's
yeah, it's
like-
pretty much gone.
hard. This game is hard. This game is really hard.
And did he miss a land drop? I think he did, right?
He missed 2 land drops.
Oh, he missed 2 land drops.
Yeah.
That's
So it's like
that's
turn 5,
unfortunate.
yeah. He missed 2 land
oh
drops.
yeah,
This-
that's why he couldn't count on casting damnation the turn after.
that's true, but you gotta
Play the outs.
play the odds, yeah. And Jason here, getting all the lands that he needs. In fact, some would say too many lands.
Casting the Dark Confidence is kind of risky, I think. Yeah, it's very gonna offer the trade. Eat something, trade. Did he cast? He cast the birds. Oh no! If he's gonna collect the company now, it's gonna be a feels Batman moment.
Oh no. Okay, so there they go.
Okay, so this way he keeps the scavenging ooze alive.
Yep.
But he'll spawn another token.
The problem is that both
what?
creatures will die.
The token doesn't die. The token's a 3/3.
No, but then the token becomes a 2/2, so this will trade. And
Alright.
yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
so he does get a 2/2 back. Wow, why didn't he cast the man? He must be playing around, trying to play around the damnation, yeah.
Yeah, but to save creature, if it doesn't hit a land and it's
I don't know. I was expecting him to okay, this is bad. This is bad. This is very bad.
What, another missed land drop?
No, yeah, another missed land drop. David can go up to 9, get a 4/4.
Is he gonna collect the
But-
company?
Yeah, Jason just probably gonna collect the company. You know, if he finds a reflector mage, and yeah,
That's pretty much game, right?
yeah.
I would say.
that's not pretty much game. That is
game.
That's
No, he
mostly
can still
game.
respond. He has 3 mana open.
True.
He could have terminate. I don't know. Collect the company, sure.
Sure, resolve. Oh.
Hierarch, color. What's that? I can't see. Another voice.
Oh no, Voice of Resurgence and
And,
Spell Queller.
I think those two are the best.
Yeah.
Yep.
Getting some more damages.
I mean, flying is relevant, right?
Yeah, flying is relevant. It does get over
But I think David has
Scavenging Ooze.
quite a significant amount of removal in his hand. I don't see it.
He's got ball, he's got Dread Ball.
Yeah.
But Dread Ball is sorcery speed, man.
Yeah, so you can probably only bolt the. But it's still gonna be quite pain.
Yeah.
And there's a voice in play now, so if you wanted a bolt, you should have bolted on his turn, right?
But he wouldn't know, like David wouldn't really know that the voice. Oh no, yeah, you can do it
And
after.
after the spell's resolve, you will get one more round of priority, right?
Yep. But you bolt the. I mean, like you would bolt the Spell Queller,
Yeah, you will bolt
Right.
the spell color.
not the voice of.
At least the
Resurgence.
voice you can still block with. You still can block the voice.
Mm.
So now he's gonna get ping 2 every turn. And he can only eat a creature. I mean, at least he can gain 1 life a turn.
Yeah, he goes to 10. Gonna
I mean,
eat your
if
guy.
Jason has another.
Sorry, he goes to 7. He's got a lot. His own graveyard, he's got 2. Oh, his own graveyard, he's got 3. Of which I think he will only eat like 1 Dark Confidant maximum. Because you can use the Kolaghan's command and get back another Dark Confidant.
That's true. But your life is so low though. I was gonna vote. Yeah. I mean, why wouldn't you have done it on?
The last turn?
Yeah.
Maybe you don't have the bolt? Did he have
we
the
saw,
bolt?
We saw the bolt.
Oh, we did?
Yeah. I mean, I saw the bolt.
Oh, okay. I didn't.
Now he's kind of stuck. Do you think he's keeping mana just for eating creatures, or if you
That's
have a
a
removal, wouldn't you cast it already?
That's a possibility.
Like I don't know, maybe I don't play either of these decks, so I'm not too familiar. But
But since there's another Voice of Resurgence, like then it becomes very irritating for David to, you know, it's a bit it's tough for Jason to get through. Like David is putting up a really big wall.
yeah,
Okay, Kasadi
Okay.
Primate.
that can be a he's gonna ping for 1 every turn. The exalted birds.
But then David is
Gonna gain
gaining,
life. Yeah.
gaining 1 every turn. So what's the point?
The point is to counteract the gaining one, because no matter what, it's gaining the 1 every turn already.
Yeah, exactly. Well,
Jason
feels bad
probably
lah,
needs
feels
some, like the only way he can like remove it is
Path to Exile?
yep, and Reflected Mages. Oh,
oh, Anger of the
Anger.
Gods.
that
This is
leaves,
pretty bad. Yeah, this
yeah.
is not damnation, but it's pretty bad too. Emblem of Gods gets rid of the entire field, takes 5 points of damage, goes down to 9. Okay, so now Jason from
That's
being
a
in the
good
lead,
draw.
yeah, Jason from being in the lead is
Now
now,
has turned the tide.
on the back foot a little bit.
So what does Jason have? Does he have anything? I mean, if he didn't have anything for the Scavenging Ooze earlier, he won't have anything now, right? I mean, he can draw another Collector Company. 6 mana.
Okay, so 2 Knight of the Reliquary, not bad. We don't know. I don't know how many cards,
Yeah,
how many
how-
lands
how-
are there
how
in
big
the
is it?
graveyard. Okay, kill
Kill 1.
and
Yep.
kill.
Kill 2.
Okay, and swing in for another 5 points. David just needs 1 more removal, or Jason, you know, or maybe Jason doesn't draw. Thran is a pretty good card.
He can perma regenerate it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he has a Damnation. But you'll get rid of your own Scavenging Ooze if you do.
Hmm.
That's like probably the only way. Okay. Yeah, so you're probably just gonna overload the board on creatures.
Yeah, and then try to gain some life from Try to gain some life
from the
from
Scavenging
the Scavenging Ooze, yeah.
Then he probably hit next turn.
Oh, but
Yeah,
he's
I
got no
saw-
second green source right now.
Yeah, but he doesn't need to go for it now. I don't think. And I saw a bolt in his hand.
Oh,
So-
okay. Alright.
And I
So he
don't
just needs to
think,
get 1 point of damage through lah.
Yeah, I don't think Jason will be attacking anytime soon.
No. He does have a collector company though.
Oh, is he gonna fetch?
Oh.
Is he gonna activate the trap card?
Oh, the trap card.
oh, it's just gonna call for collector.
Yeah, okay. He was about to activate the trap card.
Yeah.
That would have been terribly bad. So
No, but you see, if
so
you
bad.
activate, right, then you collector company response, your spell color can eat the vote. Like now, he really can't crack the fetch, right?
Correct, yeah.
Okay, another night, some more blockers. Stay Scavenging Ooze on his own. Yeah, it looks like it. So eat something. Okay, eats a Dark Confidant from David's graveyard.
Goes up to 5. Now he can crack the fetch.
Yes,
Now
I
he can crack the
fetch.
What's that? Savior said David needs to cast
Is it
the.
voting something? Yeah, voting the
Okay,
knight.
so gets rid
How
of
big
that.
is the knight? There's no lens.
Big.
But what?
I think
oh,
two-
he
two or
terminated,
three
he
lands, yeah.
terminated. Swinging it both.
Be in looks like he is going to Damnation this turn. Well, the two guys are like huge, so he doesn't necessarily need to Damnation this turn, right?
Yeah, he doesn't because I mean, he can chum. I don't know how big is the Tamagotchi. Probably bigger.
Tamagotchi's
than,
a
bigger
4/5
than
right
Trent,
now, yeah.
definitely. Yeah, he's gonna chum like this. Then he's gonna lose a creature every turn,
Mm-hmm.
unless he can offer something big, or he forgets to regenerate it.
Fat chance.
Whoa!
No, actually, you
People make mistakes,
sometimes.
so it's up to you to play to induce the mistakes. You know. That's my philosophy
That's
as a
true,
that's my
that's-
philosophy as a burn player.
You,
Like, even
you
though you're
just go
so-
fast, gotta
yeah.
go fast. Hey, come on, man, go fast. And then they mess up.
Yeah.
And then you're like, yes. It's like, I'm not a better player than you, but you messed up. So I am a better player than
No.
you.
I may not be a better player than you, but you can be a worse player than me.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's game.
that's
by
game.
David.
Yep.
I think Jason drew air and just died.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was pretty well played. by
Yeah, I
David.
thought he had the collector company.
He used it already. He got the
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay.
knight and the other guy that
Mhm.
got.
They got terminated.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Scavenging
So
Ooze.
now Jason's on the draw. Maybe things might be different.
I don't know.
If
Yeah,
he has a turn one mana accelerant.
yeah, but he has to, like you mentioned before, right? He has to just stay away from the discard. He just gotta hope that David here just doesn't destroy
His hand.
his hand
Yeah.
on turn 1. Turn 1, gonna Inquisition you. Turn 2, Thoughtseize take the
Other creature that I cannot deal
collector,
with.
collector company, and after that you drop a creature, drop a creature,
Or maybe a collective brutality. Like, would you run? I'm not sure if David. Do you have the deck list?
No, I don't have the deck list, man. But on the play, I would do that. On the draw, I wouldn't.
On the draw, you'll take out the collective brutality.
Yeah,
it's
because you want to
too
get
slow, right?
you want to hit the birds. You want to hit
Yeah.
the birds, and then after that strip them of
Whatever they're gonna
whatever
play.
they are,
Yeah.
or whatever they thought they were gonna play on turn 2. Want some popcorn?
Oh sure, I haven't
Popcorn.
haven't eaten.
Oh man, I ate a lot today.
Do you eat the burrito?
Yeah, I ate the burrito.
Oh damn.
It's like good.
I should have gotten one.
Very good stuff, man.
I hope Brian makes it. Fellow burn player.
Oh yeah.
He's playing a mono blue Tron, and I think that can be a pretty good matchup. That should be a pretty good matchup.
Yeah, but
Kwang Hai is a good player though.
yeah. And Brian looks like he's staring into space, maybe making some mistakes
oh
here and there.
no.
You never know.
He can be thinking, where did I go so wrong?
how did it happen to me? Anyway, if you just joined us, you're watching the January monthly tournament here at Grey Ogre Games. My name is Mick. I am one of your hosts, alongside what was the nickname again? Oh, nine seed.
9 seed, yes.
Yeah, 9 seed. Joshua Tan. Watching a match here between David Tan and Jason Chen. Pretty close stuff. David here playing the most fair deck in all of Modern.
Well,
Jan.
Fair is a...
It's fair. It's
a relative term. Fair
It's
is a
the
relative.
most fair deck. Like it just wants to discard your hand and play creatures. That's all. Play creatures, remove your creatures, discard your hand. That's all it does.
Well,
It's not like, oh, I'm going to combo off and you cannot interact with whatever I'm doing. You know.
fair
That's what
is
we
in the
call it,
eyes,
fair.
is in the hands of the deck.
Fair. It's a fair deck. It's 100% a fair deck.
That's a relative term.
That's not a relative
That
term.
is a
that's
relative
like-
term.
Dude, you want to compare this to like Ad Nauseam? Ad Nauseam is like one of the most unfair decks.
That is true. I agree.
Like
yeah.
you turn 3, you can combo off. What was it? What was that? Splinter Twin. Splinter Twin is like an unfair deck. Like you have no answer, you die.
Yeah, that's true.
Speaking of which, why don't they bring back Splinter Twin? Like we have so many answers right now.
Well, it can be still to...
I don't get it. Like, what?
I mean, they
Oh.
can ban it again, right? Like, what
Yeah,
happened to
exactly. Like
GGT.
it's like, yeah, you know, I think it's fine to bring it back. No, we made a mistake.
3
We
months
made a
later,
mistake.
half the field is Splinter Twin.
50% of decks online Splinter Twin. We made a mistake. We made a mistake. It's not like they, you know. It's
I
not
mean,
like they never
there's
made
the
mistakes.
fixed Splinter Twin now.
Which one?
The Sahili.
Sahili?
I would say that's the fixed. That's what probably they intended.
It
I
needs
mean, they didn't
too
really
many.
intend. They didn't intend for this to happen. But it just so happens that it can be a... I mean, instant speed is really insane, I would say. I
Yeah,
feel.
yeah. You know, flash in, tap down your
Yeah,
mana.
it's like turn 3, you can flash in, exalt, tap your whatever mana you had open.
Yeah.
And turn 4, you just bye-bye, game over.
Hmm. Okay, so Jason here dropping the
Another turn 2 voice.
yeah turn 2 voice. He's every game.
Every game he has a
turn
turn 2
2
voice. You check under the table.
They check the sleeves, right?
It's not a commander, right? You can't.
Something, yeah. Yeah, we're not playing EDH, bro. Okay. Man, look at that. Rob Alexander fetches and shocks. So sweet. And signed too.
Do you prefer the original art of the Shocklands or the newer ones?
I prefer the new ones.
Really?
Honestly, yeah. I prefer the new ones. I like I like it's cleaner. Yeah, it's just cleaner lah. It looks nice.
I prefer the older ones though.
You like
Old
that-
is gold.
There are some like you know, like you look at the this is the Blood Crypt, right? Very messy lah. I like the fetch lands though. The old fetch lands.
Old fetches
Yeah, the old fetches damn nice.
compared to the
The new fetches, yeah. But the shock lands, not so much. Even though you lose.
Ah,
Yeah, so fellow burn player lose.
I'm sad now.
Now you're sad. It was supposed to be a good matchup, man. Mono Blue Tron.
But Kong Hai, very good player.
Yep. Are we gonna have a semi-finals and a finals though?
We have to play out to see the winner, right? Since now the winner there's the bye, you still need to.
Oh yeah, that's true. You never know, man.
I keep one in hand, 6 1 mana spells. Last fight, reboot, flying boat.
And
He turned to chalice me. Still okay.
Ta-da!
Okay. I drew Destructive Reverie. No green land. Top deck mountain, top deck Inspiring Vantage.
yeah.
Then on the turn, then he played Mind Slaver. Then on the turn he Mind Slaver me, I draw Shattering Spree.
Sad.
You lose. You lose.
Bad beats. It's supposed to be a good matchup.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, will you keep that 6 burn 1 land?
No, I need.
It's He's immediately he's at 3 health.
No, that's not how magic
No, that's
works.
not how you work. That's not how it works, man.
That's not how magic
Post
works.
post bot, right?
Post what?
Yeah lah, post bot. No way, man.
Okay, the thing is, right, I went off social queue. He was sighing. Okay. Then
Whoa.
I was like, this guy doesn't have cherries on 2. But no, he was sighing because he had no blue mana. I could win, no, if he didn't mind sliver me.
Of course. I could have won if my opponent just didn't draw whatever they needed to draw. No shit.
What is the odds that he might sliver me on the turn I draw training speed?
High, like 100%. 100%. Alright, David here with 2, 3, 4.
Tamagoys.
Yeah, 3, 4 Tamagoys just beating in.
See you, man.
Okay, bye. Creature land instant in the graveyard.
What's the Kasali Primage for? Is it just a 2 mana to 2 exalted? I didn't really see any artifacts or
Yeah, no, it's probably that. It's just probably that.
and insurance against Blood Moon, but I don't think David runs Blood Moon.
Yeah.
Seeing the amounts of fetches, shocks, and mainlands.
Yeah, Jason there trying to curb the effect of creatures in the
Tamagoyf,
graveyard.
yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to shrink the Tamagoyf one card at a time. But I think it's gonna be an untimely demise.
Yeah, Dreadboy there takes care of the scavenging ooze.
1-1. That feels bad, man.
See how is this not a fair deck? David just cast creature, remove your creature. Cast my creature, remove your creature. It's just value. It's not even value. It is just, efficiency.
I can't put my finger on it.
1 mana.
But it feels that like there's something.
There's no
there's something
like
off.
how I don't understand. There's no this thing. Okay, so David here gotta watch out for Collector Company. Best card to have right now would probably be a Thoughtseize, but he has a Liliana instead.
2 mana. Removal.
I don't know.
What's
Okay.
that? Is that a Scavenging Ooze?
Scavenging Ooze, yeah. Okay,
Oh.
so Jason here probably trying to look for a Spell Queller. Does he find one? Unfortunately
And-
not.
Oh,
and
and
in
does
fact,
he only
it's
hit
just one creature.
Oh, no.
Oh man, life is hard.
I think he's asking how big is it. It's probably gonna. It's probably just a.
Yeah, you just go swinging in.
Yeah,
That's a
it's-
2/2. That's a 2/2, and that's a 3/3.
Yep.
He would kill the entire. Yeah. He would kill, like, if Jason here double blocks,
Everything dies.
everything dies. And then he's still left with a 4/5 Tamagotchi to deal with.
Yeah.
Tough.
Jump
Okay.
one.
Goes down to 7. Does he have
I mean, the only way
retreat to
Jason
Corhelm?
really,
Yeah.
really comes back is like he casts like 3 collected companies in a row, right?
No, he could have retreat to Corhelm.
I don't think he plays that. I haven't seen.
Yeah, I did. I saw
Oh, really?
1 or 2 that got whiffed because he collected company through it.
Ah, that's unfortunate. Just pass this.
Alright.
I don't. Yeah, it's gonna eat something. Scavenging Ooze is gonna get bigger and bigger. And Jason also like means 2 path to exile, so he doesn't have like any removal for those creatures.
Yeah.
And the only you can win is like through combat, which is gonna be very tough with all the interaction on David's side.
But man, Jason, can he be a 4/4? No, it can become even bigger, which is a problem. There's only 1 more creature on the battlefield, so maximum is a 4/4.
And he has only 1 uncolored mana. Right? You can't really do anything. I mean, even if maximum is a 4/4, if he has a removal,
Now so now the Reliquary block the Scavenging Ooze, yeah? Yeah, but if David here has a removal, then Jason is in a lot of trouble. If he
mean-
takes any one of these, he goes down to 3, which is then lightning bolt range.
I think he's still in. He's gonna eat something to. The overwhelming removal on David's side. Really.
I think he takes 3 only, right? So it becomes a
activate.
3-4, yeah.
Unless he brings in a Bojuka Bok. And the Tamagotchi
Oh,
just
what the
die.
hell,
Oh.
No, oh, who? Jason, Jason brings in a Bujuka Bok.
Yeah.
No, but it will still be a 2-3. Won't die.
The Tamagotchis?
Yeah, the Tamagotchi
Why?
Bujuka Bok only affects target player.
Oh yeah, that's true. Oh, I forgot about that.
Not that good, man. It's a common land. You can only exile one guy's stuff.
Yeah, I think it's quite tough for Jason. What is he gonna bring in?
So let's see. Oh,
Ghost
Ghost Quarter. Blow up your. Yep.
Raging Ravine?
Mm-hmm. So I feel like a bit of a mistake there. Because he's going to look for. Oh, doesn't have any more forests.
Yeah, I mean in Jun you probably only run one of each basic. Because you definitely need all the double color lands,
Mm.
and as well as running with man lands.
Okay, so.
He's gonna eat something.
Eat your land.
And then he looks like he's gonna trade.
Yeah. So it's 4-4. Okay, so David remembering that. What's that?
Scavenging Ooze.
Scavenging Ooze. Can eat other non-creature
But it
cards
doesn't do
too.
anything, right?
Yeah, it doesn't. Bob here and passes the turn, so we are. Oh, I thought David was at 4 life. He's actually at 14
Yeah,
life.
so it's quite
Hard.
quite
His
hard,
name is.
yeah. Oh, another knight. And another land.
But it's a good
Perfect.
land. It's like a Cassic Wolfrun, man. Okay, so take 0 damage from the Bob, but draws a second land. So 2 lands is not ideal.
But he does have another Tamagotchi in hand, right?
Yeah, he's got Tamagotchi and he's got a Liliana. Okay, so
that's an Edging Explosives. It's just gonna blow up.
for
the token.
0.
Does he have another removal? Yeah, I think that's game.
Yep. Please sacrifice 1 creature.
Swing with
Gonna
everything.
attack you with everything. You're gonna go down to 1.
And yeah, Jason has nothing to come back from that.
Pwah, pwah. Man,
I mean, okay,
that's-
I've thought about it. I know why I feel Jun is unfair. Like the stuff there is undercosted.
It's undercost. Yeah, no, it's efficient. It is way too efficient.
Yeah,
Fatal
exactly.
push,
That
lightning.
that is the unfair part.
Yeah, fatal push, lightning
But maybe
bolt.
that's modern as a format, right?
Yeah, you know, you're playing the most fair deck in fair as in the strategy is I get creature, you got no creature, I kill you.
Yep,
You know,
true. Okay, I can agree with that.
Instead of okay, turn 3, I'm just gonna combo off because I have 1 Baral.
Yeah, that's not
That's
not
not
fair.
cool.
That's not fun.
That's not
Unless
fun.
you're the one doing it.
Yeah, then like, yeah, that's totally fun, man. It's totally cool. All right, we are going to go for a break. I'm going to find out whether we're going to have our semifinals and our finals in a bit. So don't go away. In the meantime, I'll put on a replay. But before we go, just want to remind you that you can join us on the stream Tuesdays, Wednesdays, 8 p.m. Singapore time. Go on to youtube.com/GreyOgreGames, watch the replays, and then visit our website, GreyOgreGames.com. If you like the stuff that we do, please like, share, and subscribe all our social media outlets: Facebook, Twitch, Twitter. What else? I don't know this thing. Yeah, like, share, subscribe. Thank you, please. Will be back. We will be back. See you guys.
See you.